Just did the double checking. You would have heard the clicking. It is live on the My Time TV and other various avenues, destinations. So it is on YouTube. It would be Twitter, Twitch, Periscope, something else. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. We are here this morning and we are ready for our daily Lenormand card spread reading. Good morning, Mary. You're off to a new adventure today. Wonderful. Starting a new temping role. Oh, that sounds great. How exciting. Catching the bus into the city, perfect for watching it. I haven't ever caught a bus yet in all my life. I don't think I have. Not the type that you do public transport with, unless it's something that was so with a friend that I so totally forgot I did it. Good morning, Shoei. Hi, lovely lady. Thank you for that. And good morning, Roz from Diane. Morning, Roz, but chilly today from Marie. Good morning to you. Well, it is a little bit, though I haven't been outside yet. It is overcast, I can tell that. And I'm in short sleeves, but I'll be inside all day, so that doesn't matter. Good morning, Deirdre. Lovely to see you here too. And you're saying good morning, Roz. And Maya, love a card, please. I don't do the open card readings here this morning. It is a daily general card spread reading only. So just tune in and have fun listening to whether it actually gels with you or what messages you yourself are going to have. So that's how you do that. And where is that? And you had to be shown where to put the Metro card. God, I'd have to be shown every step, even how to buy a Metro card. Not ever having lived in the city at all. I've always been a country girl. Used to catch public buses way back when they'd go from Menangi to Adelaide. And that's a long time ago. And good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Sarah. Lovely to see your beautiful face there as well, too. Wonderful. So what we'll do is we will get into the card reading. So tune into your senses. Switching it over now. So here we've got the cards. I'm using this deck. I've got that underneath there, but I'll put that aside now. So this is the deck that I've been using for a long time now. I still love it. Still going to keep using it. The Gilded Reverie by Sarah Marchetti. And here we go. We've got the cross in that home space. We've got the mice in the business space, the workspace, work energies. We've got the key in the unexpected, the tower in our role, and the dice as that central outcome energies. Very interesting. When I started putting them down, I thought, gee, what sort of story is this telling me? So really, in the home space, I think there's just that stop picking up other people's responsibilities and only deal with, you being carrying your own load. We can share it certainly, but it's not sharing everybody else's by taking them on for yourself. So I felt it was a little bit of a telling off in, we are only responsible for ourselves ultimately, but it's the how we do that, which bits and which responsibilities are we feeling that we really need to be giving back to others. It to me it is that. It's also taking that self-confidence, self-trust into that inner self as well, or moving it from the inner self. We do trust ourselves right at that inner core, but we don't consciously put that into action sometimes. And I'm feeling that we need to actually be the ones that are shining here and not continually giving it away, but sorting out what we need to be, who we need to be in our home space. I mean, it's the perfect place to test the waters and really shine our own light, isn't it, in our home? So good morning, Shaz. How are you this morning? So it's feeling to me, um, it is that stepping into who we are in our home space. It's the relationships, as well as putting our stamp of how we'd like our home to be in that physical sense, because in that physical sense, once we're comfortable in that way, we're also comfortable in who we are to a degree. I mean, it's all a learning process. It really is all of just trusting that self, that instinct, that our own intuition, tuning into that, like we do for these cards first up in the morning too. You're making French toast. Oh, yum. I haven't had breakfast yet. So I usually do that after here. And Thursday being a day for one of my volunteering days, it's a quick brekkie. So move into that energy of the cross. What does it mean to you as well in your own faith? The walk that you have with your own understandings of what faith is, of what that connection with spirit is. And that certainly does begin in the home space because we were brought up with some sort of belief from what our parents taught us and they from their parents, etc. And it doesn't have to be the religious type of faith, it's how we actually understand our own upbringing and what we've learnt over time too. Some of it probably needs to be put away and behind us because it doesn't serve what we need to be doing in our living now. Okay, so it served its purpose for back then in their lives, it may not be suitable for us. So it's a bit of sorting out on that more personal level and that self confidence, trust in self, and all of that as well. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling from the cross in our home space today. Moving over now to our workspace, here we've got a bit of maybe we're over trusting in our workspace and allowing others to actually steal from us what we've worked for. And sometimes that can be taking credit for ideas that we've created and things like that. Is it that important that you need to have that recognition of what you've done or as part of a team? Is it, just the feeling of the different rearrangement that might be able to be made so that you are feeling more secure in that team setup, that way that you're actually contributing and that others are contributing as well? Sometimes there's those who have that strength that really stand out and take over and do so much that it doesn't allow you to actually contribute and put your stamp on what teamwork is going to be moving forward. I'm hoping you're understanding this if it's relevant for you. So it really is having that awareness around us of what's going on behind as well as in front of us and to the side. A good exercise is that peripheral vision. You're sort of looking forward, but you're noticing what's going on at the side. Also turn on those senses for what's going on behind you, that you're not having things um, literally probably as well as metaphorically stolen from you. Uh, if you've ever heard of the term energy vampire, you might understand a bit better that side of it on that metaphysical sense. So have that awareness of what is happening around you. Okay, it is the warning to tune into that and just, it's not that it's wrong to allow others to have what is there, but, at times it's nice to have their hands put up and say, can I have? Type of thing, or what can we do with this, that type of thing. So communication a bit in that one, in that respect as well, I'm feeling. So moving up into the unexpected, we're going to have that key. It will open the doors and it can lock the doors, it can close the doors. So maybe there's something that this key might be used for in the business or work sense, that you might want to lock something away a little more securely, or you really do need to open up that door and set something free to flow with the ideas, an idea that you would love to pursue, that type of thing in that space. Even in the home space, it could be that unlocking of something that is close to your heart, even if it's just a conversation and talking about something. As far as, I'd love to do something special, or, I would really feel better if you could take back this doing such and such and whatnot. It's all a variety and unexpected moments that the right time for that sort of conversation might pop up. Or literally that you're going to be given a key to unlock something physically that's going to be an unexpected thing through your day. And your role in that is be that tower of strength through each moment. I think it's actually bringing to the forward that being present in the moments that you have through your day, so that you've got that strength. The word that just popped into my head was strength of character. and standing in your own power, empowering yourself to be able to, and also others around and about you, that they feel that they're empowered in being able to stand in their strength too. It isn't always just about us. So our role really is to build up and allow that growing forward for each and every one that we're in contact with today. So, oh, good morning, Kat. Lovely to see you here this morning. Wonderful. So, as you're feeling into that is your role, it is an awareness conversation, what's happening about us. Sometimes the words that are spoken aren't always just this, it's not just that surface word. It can be the tone and the body language around it. Just have that awareness of how people around you are and what situation you're in that you're actually strengthening. Okay, growing those muscles is what I'm feeling. And as our outcome, the dice, so much can be just the luck of the dice. We have that saying, and here we are. A lot of it is the luck of the dice. Do feel, for me, it really is that even with the roll of the dice and wherever it lands, it is still meant to have been that results. As far as whatever number. I mean, because dice are numbers, aren't they? But it's just that lucky or unlucky chance. We put the labels on whether it's a positive or a negative. It just is. So those moments that you feel like, it really is feeling like it's just pot luck of the roll and all that sort of stuff, know that it's meant to be happening for you. Know that in whatever way that is present in your day, that it feels like that roll, that it's just a little bit of a gamble. Take a little bit of a light risk with it and move forward with it. If it really feels like it's not right, well, then don't jump in that direction. Change it around. Have another roll. See what happens. It's all up to your own discernment. So I'm feeling with those cards that we've got today that there is a little bit of potluck around it, a chance, and but it's mostly that bringing to our awareness that we do need to be consciously aware of more that's happening around us. So keep your eyes open, your ears open, your senses open, but you'll know when it's the right time to actually act on it and do what you need to be doing in your day. So that's what I'm feeling around these cards. So when you have a moment, just sit with these yourself after having heard what my explanation gives as a bit of a guidance. Tune into it for yourself with the card that pops out the best for you for your day, and make that your focus. Or even if you feel something that's a phrase that you can create a little mantra for your day, that type of thing. So thank you for being here. I'll be back again tomorrow morning at the 8 o'clock. What's tomorrow's Friday? I'm hoping to be at 8 o'clock. I've had a call from a daughter that would like me to babysit, which means I might not be able to make the time unless it's 6 o'clock or something before I go. But you'll still have the replay to watch at 8 o'clock anyway. So we'll see you then, and have a wonderful day and be the best that you can be. So thank you. And thank you, Mary. Very relevant. I find them all very relevant at any point in time because, number one, I have fun with them. I love sharing with you. So take what you need to from these cards as just the tool and guidance that they are to continue to be the best you that you can be. Namaste. Why is that not closing? Mm. Yeah,